cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go through a driving rainstorm here in Baltimore. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Now Lamar with a hang on to it. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22. Stand.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Ready up.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
Ready, ready. 45, 1. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Third down and 9.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. A throw there. Caught by Lee Getz. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
180. 180. And it's not.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. The ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Fight. Come on. Set. Blue, 32. 43 rail. Jack Hutton.
On play action. Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Hut.
Here's Young. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 47 yards out.
A 47-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Panthers, they're on the board. It's 7-3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Now give on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
I can tell you firsthand, as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On third down, Jackson. Going for it all. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set punt. 10 punt. Shot. 17. Punt.
They'll go play action with Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Black 40.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one complete to Lee Getty. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Set, ready. 50, green. Set.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
On 1st down is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Come on, 38. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White. 52 blast.
Here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he's going to be close to the first down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Lead to pick it up on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, 32. Ready, ready.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Panthers are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, you didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. 14. Up and good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10.
Panthers 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, black 40. Hut, hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Spike, 60. Set.
Throwing is Young. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the board and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Got it.
3rd and 9.
Ready, ready. Striker, 33. Yellow. Set.
To throw, Young. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
To throw is Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
11 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now. Black, 95. 52 blaster.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
That's good.
The thing that that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Young to throw on first down. That is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Second and 10. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Red 38.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready. 50 green. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here we go, son. Get your two
Young to throw on first and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Did you see him get off the quarterback? He's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22.
Leggett in motion.
Set.
On 2nd down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Ravens take over.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Jackson out of the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. Now a timeout for Carolina. It's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 2-yard pick.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt to the...
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Y'all cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up to plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster!
The rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.